Okay, hello guys, welcome back to the Bench of Gilly. So today we're going to be doing an open box. As you guys can see, this is from Meng. Let me move my fat hands out of the way. So we got from Meng, the 9A52-2 Schmerz Russian long-range rocket launcher. And see there. And in this kit, we got a suspension system is movable. 2 pairs of front wheels are steerable, so that's good. Complete engine and transmission. Sub-assemblies are included. All doors and windows can be built open or closed. The launch tube can be elevated and rotated like on a real vehicle, which is nice. That'll be this guy here. You can turn right around. And precision PE parts, vinyl parts, and mirror film are included. This is Meng 135th Stegosaurus Series SS009. So that's the kit number, SS009. And this is not a toy. Cement and paint not included. So, as you guys can see, the box is pretty big. According to Scale Mates, this was released in 2015, and today is July 16th, 2023. So, you do the math. And let's take a quick pick at the measurement of the box. Here we got 19 and a quarter inches by 12.5 inches. And just to measure the top, here we got another 4.5 deep. So that's a pretty big, fat, chunky kit. You can see here. So let's pop the top. Dun, dun, dun. You can see we got a full box here of spools. But before we get to that, let's move everything over here for a second and we'll take a look at the box art. So, as they were saying, rocket launcher moves around. Wheels, the 2 front wheels are movable, so that's good. Here on the side of the box, we got a finish one there. We got the paint callouts for AK. Side of the box, not much, just looks like the front. And on the other side, here we got another camo pattern. Victory Day Parade over there. And I'll pause this here for a second so you guys can actually read what this sucker is. Okay, good enough. And that is the box art. Move that out of the way. We'll bring the big box over and you guys can see what's all in the box. So we got all these parts. We got a whole bunch of screws. You can see right there, there's the body frame. Well, we'll get through that later. Right now, we just want to see what's all in here. Look at that. Holy crap. A lot of plastic. Lots and lots and lots. Anywho, we want to get down to the bottom here and see what's in the bottom. Ooh, look at that. That's some vinyl parts. So, again, we'll look at them here closely. I just want to peek in this kit here and see what's in the bottom. More bags, more bags. We got a lot of bags. 4 in that bag. Another 4. Ah. Again, lots of parts. As you can see here, we got 3 bags of those, 2 bags of those. We got a bit of PE. There's the launch pad platform. A couple of clear parts. some precision, as they say, on the front of the box. PE parts, some of those, and a little box of decals with shiny filament. So, again, we'll take a look at all these parts later. The box, and we'll pull out the instructions. Ooh, nice camel pattern. Again, we'll take a look at all this later. First things first, let's get all this away. I'll come back and I'll have a few bags open, so hang on. Alright, so let's take a peek at the first big sprue. As you can see here, this is the frame. It's pretty good. I'm just going to point out what I think I know what it is. And tell you the truth, I don't know what the hell is all in this kit. But we know that's the frame. So we know it's going to be yay big. You know it has a big beak in the front, so I'm just giving it like half an inch more. So anyway, yep, there's the, looks pretty good. No blemishes. Back looks good. Yeah, here's the first part. Not much going on in there. Parts looks pretty good. And we'll take a look at the wheel hubs. Let me zoom you in here just a little bit so you guys have a better look at things. So these are the wheel hubs. Got some nice detail on the inside, bolt pattern. Pretty good. On the back, everything looks good again. No flash. So you get 4 of these. So 4 sprues of those in the bag. Let's grab the road wheels, see how they look on there. Right now we got some. I need a little so it doesn't clash with my background here. So we got some nice beefy wheels. They're squishable. Got a nice tread pattern on them. And just do a quick look here. They seem to fit pretty good in there. Very round. By the looks of this behemoth, there's no weighted on them, so they're not weighted tires, which is a little bummer. Most kits, heavy kits, should be have weighted tires nowadays, but oh well, it is what it is. Again, it's pretty good over there, so won't have trouble putting it together. So you got a 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 wheels, 8 beefy wheels. I've seen on ScaleMate you can get the resin weighted wheels. I wish, can't afford that. Who knows, maybe somebody out there nice would let me send me one, but who cares. And let this puppy focus. Focus. There we go. Moving on to the next. Here we got a little piece. Again, no flash. Parts look clear. Some detail. There's steering wheel. Fire extinguisher, I think. From the back, looks okay. Again, no flash, so it looks good. A lot of parts, a lot of parts. I don't think beginner should try this kit, that's for sure. This is a huge kit. Here we got a bunch of little fiddly parts, so these are going to be fun. Some kind of floor here, not sure what that is. No detail, pretty flat, nothing's going on there. Some detail here. Again, I'm not gonna say I know a lot about this thing because I know nothing about this kit, nor the tractor. And there's some of the missile rocket holders. We're not going to open this one. You guys can see that part right there clearly. Nothing really going on, no detail. Pretty flat plastic so far. Not much to show. This looks like some of the engine part. See, we got some fans going on here. Yeah, some engine parts. Plumbing. Again, no flash. Everything's looking good. Brand new kit. And what do we got here? More. This is... not sure. We got a nice vent here, whatever that is. A couple of ladders by the looks of it. Oh, there's a bumper. So it's not bad. Place that. Oh, we got some riveting here, some bolt action. Yep, a couple of holes here for your glass, your lights, light placements. So this might be part of the actual tractor itself. It's pretty good. You guys can hear the plastic. Nice and tinny, so it's going to take cement pretty good. Melt it nicely. And this is sprue B. Looks like some motor or transmission parts. Tells me that. This looks like a transfer case and some, yeah. That's what I'm thinking this is. Again, no flash. Everything looks good. Here, looks like we got part of the cab area. Oh. Focus. There we go. So, part of the cab area, we got some doors, walls, firewalls, front, back. Some kind of wheel mechanism here, whatever that is. Again, clean plastic. Sounds good. Injector pin marks are all in hidden places, so like this is going to be covered up. You won't see these. So that's pretty good. You got a whole bunch of pin mark in here and here. I don't know. Maybe that's part of the kit. Who knows? I don't know if you guys can see that. Right there. Don't know. Part of the kit, but you can see some injector pin marks in them too. So they'll probably just blend in. Who knows? Inside of the door. Pretty plain. No details. So there's another part inside of the door. Pretty plain. No detail. Well, it is a tractor truck, so it's not going to be flashy. Alright, what else do we got? Keep going here. We got more of the cab area. Look, we got some plumbing going on here, some exhaust system, plated step whatever these things are called on the side. Step mounts. Yeah, that's all I see. Again, very tinny, plasticky. Here we got some detail on the inside here. That'll take a panel wash. Other than that, not much. No flash. Pretty good. So far, so good, Meng. Whoa. Hear that? You hear this one? Two different kind of packaging. So my guess, they took two kits and put them together. So I see we got a couple packages laid out. And we got a soft pack. So yeah, there's a few packages that different packaging. See here, we got some wheel fenders. A couple of long bits here. Again, no flash. Everything looks good. So this will take a panel wash. Injector pin marks are all hidden. You can see they won't be visible in the kit. Sounds good. You know, you get some of that plastic where it's too hard and brittle, and then yeah, some are just way too soft. They just melt and fall apart. Here we got another 3-pack sprue in a bag. Couple of doors. Looks good. And another 2-pack. Put that there. Here looks like we got some gas tanks or diesel tanks. Whatever this thing runs on. Rocket fuel, who knows? They're Russian, so. Potato power, who knows? Yeah. Anyways, parts look good. That sounds a little more tinier than the other ones. Again, no flash, very good. There's 2 sprues in there. Here's another 2 sprues bag. Looks like part of the motor system. You got some headers here, air tanks. Yep. So you get 2 of those. So spare parts, I bet. Who knows? Keep going. And another part of the cab. Not sure what part that is, but yeah, you got 2 doors there, 2 door openings. Must be the inside. You got some cylinder tanks here. That's where you stick your NOS in. Yeah, we got some nice detail right here, as you guys can see right here. That'll take a panel line wash. Yep, so far so looks good. Just looks like a battery pack. Again, no flash, everything looks good. Sounds good. Oh, pardon that. I've been wanting to look at this guy since I opened this. Here, let me zoom you guys in for this one. So here's the vinyl flexible rubber piece. It's kind of molded in a mustard neon radioactive color. That's why it looks kind of blown out in my screen. Yeah, that's low, so that's my low one, but yeah, she's got some detail in there. These are all vinyl. These are head covers for winterizing and stuff, you know, plumbing work. So all this is all flexible. And turn the light back on. Zoom you guys back out. And that's sprue tea. So I know a lot of people like to use crazy glue and all that. But for me, I know some people use Elmer's glue. Me, I like to use a little something from the railroad guys. This is Hobby Tack adhesive. It's a very sticky. It's kind of like Elmer glue, but very sticky and tacky. So this stuff really works good, dries clear, holds a lot better than that Elmer glue. So it's non-toxic, stays tacky, and this sucker will hold really good. So there's my modeling tip for you guys. Anywho, let's keep moving on here. As we get to the warheads here, these are the rocket system bodies, whatever, tubes. And in them you get 4 of these sprues, which actually will sit like that. That's all you're going to see is that. The outer casing and the rocket head sitting peeking out. So you get 3 bags of these. That's going to be fun. Very tinny, so that's good. They'll make good cleanup and they'll adhere good to the glue. Oh, get 3 of those, and they're all separate parts, so 2 pieces to plus the warhead. So you know, that's going to be fun. Fun, interesting. Anywho, now let's get back to the. Let's crack this open. Just rip it open. Oh, wow, what do we got here? A hidden surprise. We got some polycaps, which is good, and a silver braided wire. So it holds itself pretty good. Fold it over, yep. So that's the good wire. Some would say it's silver, copper, whatever, I don't know. To me it's just wire, braided. Move those over, I'll rebag those so I don't lose them. And this is the cradle for holding the missiles. It's going to go. Anyways, we got a lot of detail in here. Couple of slots on the side, so might be holding stuff on the side. Same thing on the other side. And that's the cradle that's going to sit in the back of the tractor. It's going to hold the rocket system, make it movable. So that's pretty good. As you guys see, its size is going to be about fairly big. So throw that back in the box. Clear parts. I guess we can take a peek at them since we're here. Again, wrapped up in another plastic, which I'm not going to take apart because sounds pretty good. It's that medium plastic clear, so it's okay. And we got another little baggie here. This looks like the front suspension area. That's supposed to be movable. Gotta be gentle with that. You don't want to break pieces. There's a lot of little sticky arms sticking out, so it's good there. Here we got some decals. Got a nice little. These must be the mirrors. See, there's the decals. I don't see any Ukrainian markings on here. That's okay. I got some more Ukrainian flags in my stash. Oh, I kind of just gave it away, my belt, eh? Yep, I'm going to be doing a captured Ukrainian smirch. So I'll move these over, rebag them after I'm done here. So here's the PE parts. Looks like we got an antenna system there, a couple of grates, holder plates, not sure what the heck these are. Yep, and here's the PE parts. I'm going to build this sucker out of box, so don't expect too much except for building videos. And here we got the color paint call guide. It's actually it's a fold out, so here's one. 79th Guard Rocket Artillery, Russian Army. North Caucasus Military Direct, Russian Army. Then we got Artillery Unit, Kuwait Army, blah blah blah. Victory Day Parade, Shim Army. International Defense, excuse me, Defense, Russian Army. 336 Rocket Artillery Brigade, Russian Army, Belarus. I kind of like this marking. Kind of like a winter pattern, eh? I might do mine like that. And Rocket Artillery, Western Military District, Russian Army again. Looking at these patterns, I like these two. You got a nice green and white here. That'll look good for Ukraine winter. Same thing here. Ukraine winter. Hey, we'll see. And we got ourselves a nice novel. So that's everything. The big book. There are 41 pages. There's the sprue callouts right there in the back. And it's going to take you 64 steps. Sounds fun, doesn't it? So let's take a look at the front here. We'll slowly skip through it. There's some writing and whatever. Telling you about his great grandpa, the Katushka. How it progressed. Then you get a long story in English of how the long range rocket smirch was, whatever. Tools you'll need: glue, clippers, pin vise, tweezers, cutters, knife. You start off building the frame. That's in 4 steps. Then you work on the transmission and stuff. So yeah, very straightforward so far. Yeah, there's the power housing and the transfer case and stuff. Building all that. Still working on the frame and all the fiddly parts you're not going to see once you're done. Okay, but we know it's going to be there, right? Yeah, here you go. It comes together. There's your rocket fuel things, whatever this thing runs on. Mashed potato sauce, whatever. They're Russian, who knows? Doo-doo-doo. There's the launch tube carrier assembly right here. Comes in 1, 2, 3 parts so far. Yep, 3 steps to get that made. Then you get the big fat bulky wheels on. Again, there's a Meng resin set out there for this. Has the weighted wheels. That'd be nice to have. More assembly parts. You got two parts to the doors here. As you can see that, you got a plain and the outside. So it doesn't look so blah. Decal placement for your controls, and you're working on the cab. Attaching your cab to the body frame. Yep, it's going to be a straightforward build. Again, it's not recommended for the beginner. Oh, here we go. Your rocket placement building. Step 58. Start off with these. Then your little pot heads on the bottom. Your tubes, your rocket tubes. Nice. I thought it was good. It kind of looked a little harder in the bags, but looking at this, it's very straightforward. Just follow the pieces. Place all those in. Do your heads. Good. It's gonna look good. Keep moving on there. Placing up the rocket launchers on the launcher. You have it up, down, whatever. There's some of your vinyl parts. You cut these off and then you stick your little grill covers on. And again, here's all your part count. 41 steps to the end. Well, you guys, hope you guys like that part. Again, that was your Meng's 9A52-2 Smirch Russian Long Range Rocket Launcher by Meng. So, tell me in the comments how you guys like me to do this. Would you just want updates, or do you want a full video build? Again, I won't be showing all the parts piece by piece. It'll be assembly and then build and then paint, done. Again, thanks for coming. This is an open box. See you guys later.